2025 season as they makes their first ever visit to improve on that. Boy, there'll be some big things in store here. Just explosive in their summer scrimmages. Cuts it back over the 45 to the 46. Jalen Wright, that linebacker last year. On second down, they'll fake it to Washington. Green rolls to his right. Pass is caught. Collision at the Alabama. Just a straight handoff off the right side. Washington junior, including the transfer Jaden Platt for Texas A&M. They'll go with Washington again on the ground. He is close to the line to gain. Here's Braylon Russell, turns the corner, the sophomore tailback. He set 3 receivers to the wide side, 2 to the near side. Green underneath, pass caught there. C.J. Brown breaks a tackle into the end zone, touchdown.
You see the speed of C.J. Brown, but then he breaks the tackle of Jeremiah Hudson-Davis, and then everything else is hit first.
3 yards. Point after up and good from Scott Sensori and Stephen Dix Jr. You got Cam Ball up front, but other than that, man, it's just new. This pass caught around the 43 vision. After going 500 a year ago, Frank.
It's another big game right now. Great first start.
After a pickup of 26, another fall. First down and 15. Quick slant pass caught there by Jordan Chambers Smith. He's inside the 10, down to the 9. Drive for Alabama A&M. Out of that pistol formation, handed off right side. Hole over there. There goes Maurice Edwards, the 4th. Did he get in? Yes, he did. From
guys at the point of attack not being able to stop Maurice Edwards, the 4th, it results in a touchdown for Alabama.
Just marched it down the field.
You want to talk about an impressive answer.
Going after, up and good. And just like that, country last year averaging over 24 yards per catch. Here's a little toss sweep. Mike Washington Jr. almost broke it. Green. He is dropped. Back at the school in Texas, ranked as a top 10 kicker. They say he has been phenomenal all preseason. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Little tap pass. That one goes.
Saw Lee in that look.
Handoff goes to Maurice Edwards, the 4th, and he powers. Third down and 7. They'll swing it near side. Pass is dropped. It's incomplete. This pass caught by Jaden Platt. Second down and 15. Bulldogs bringing 4. Green drops it off underneath. Pass is caught there by C.J. Brown. 5 of Taylon Green. Here's Russell. Helmet comes off from one of those Bulldogs. Offenses look pretty tasty at times. We're trying to come up with a defensive stop here. Omega Blake with getting this set of downs for the Hogs at running back. They will give it to him left side, and he's inside the 35. Wide open pass caught. Touchdown, Raylan Sharp. 35 yards.
Get the Ronaldo, one of the most dangerous receivers in the slot position. You're going to end up with the touchdown. Communication could cause a touchdown.
Point after up and good, and touchdown on their first possession of 2025. He'll hand it off left side, goes Maurice Edwards, the 4th, and a helmet comes in at running back. They'll fake it to him. Brown dumps it off. Nice catch there. Pass batted down at the line of scrimmage. Brown is a great.
That shows you the significance and the impact he has on this defense.
Handoff goes to Ryan Maher. 8 years in the NFL, and his life's journey led him to be a football coach. When he wrapped up these young men just love to listen to these guys talk.
Absolutely, it's in their veins.
CJ that in, didn't you?
I did.
To say that I was worried about my alma mater today would have been an understatement, but
what week one, you want to handle everything that's thrown at you. So you got to be able to handle that well. And then the maturity level shows up.
A lot of movement in that form. Braylon Russell in the game at running back. He will stay in to protect for Taylor Green, who's trying to find a little bit of room to run. He cannot. Four-man front. Brown throws, passes caught.
Landed awkwardly and coming off of the injury. Quad Brown shown great poise.
And 10. Pressure again over the middle. This one almost picked off. Here in Fayetteville next week. Should be a fun one for us. South Florida and Florida down in the swamp. Bringing 5. Green has all day to run. First down, midfield to the 40. And Russell in it, running back in that pistol formation. They will give it to big number 0. Turns the left side. He's in. They'll throw it over the middle.
Just saw Braylon Russell, big guy, get the rock, get physical in there. RPO.
Down grab as an Arkansas Razorback. Scott Starzik. Point after is up and good.
That's a good point.
Here goes Brown throwing it out of bounds. Benjamin can wear whatever he wants to wear, and I'll say it looks good on him. How about that? Good to see you boys. We kick off another. Showing some signs. They put up 163 yards of offense today. But this play goes nowhere. I think we're starting to see this Arkansas defense. Pass caught by Omega. Blake breaks a tackle. Omega hit around. They will swing it to Mike Washington. Washington. Green looking, flushed out of that pocket. Dalen throws to the end zone, touchdown, and he does connect with Omega Green and Omega Blake. Hogs looking to put up 31 here in the first half. They do so.
And find an opening, get the defender out of position, and then the hands catch by Omega Blake.
He also had 4 when he was quarterback with Boise State. Now has 4 here in the opener and full of fluids. See if he gets back in the game today. Brown, big hit, jarring blow. Now it's 3rd down and 6. Pressure comes. Alabama A&M picks it up. Incomplete.
Offense.
Green all day to throw. Wide open is Jalen Brown. Jalen to the 30. Here's Hill off the right side, and he'll be. Here's Hill. Stretched out nicely by the Bulldogs.
Evaluate all these players. They have a lot of them.
Pressure comes. Taylor Green throws, and it's caught. C.J. Brown, touch.
Wyatt Wright throwing the ball away from the body, and then impressive by those 2 young men.
Another point after by Scott. Caden Dixon in at running back. They'll swing it his way. Needs a blocker, makes his own block, and picks up the first down. Sometimes engagement ring on there.
Well, it's the other hand, but yeah, I mean, he's like a gentle giant. It's pretty a soft grab there. Sweet guy.
3rd down and a dozen. Brown hand drop back at the 27-yard line. So 31 transfers came into the program this year. Little toss sweep to Braylon Russell, and he's over the 40 to the 42. If he can stay healthy. Ooh, bobbled on that toss by Braylon Russell, but he falls to go. Fernando Carmona back in the game now at left guard. Little miscommunication. Russell with a stiff arm, breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles, and nice hole off the left side for Russell, who picks up a first down. Handoff, Russell cuts it back.
Quarter to be able to play.
There's Cam Shanks making a catch over the middle.
Already with the chemistry they've been able to create. I'm really impressed by that in and of itself.
Russell breaks a tackle, keeps. Green to the end zone, caught. Dreas Poska.
How about that? The Denmark native, usually in run time, hides it away from the defense, and then a perfect shot to the back of the pylon. Another 6 points.
Handoff goes to Isaiah.
The correct foot and building some momentum off of that first win. To do, especially on the offensive side.
Ooh, nice little stutter step by Nwokonkwo. He is. Caden Dixon now checks in at running back. They'll give it to him, trying to stretch it out to the wide side of the field. Big collision as he is popped out.
The offense putting up 45 points. That's the right way to start the season.
Oh boy, Hanley just got from the all season, lost some of that young weight. He gets walloped as he lets the pass go to Washington, and Washington will score.
Shot taken, but it's probably one he can live with, and double whammied right there. Gets the ball out to an
Mike Washington.
That, what a great job in execution by those two guys.
Point after is up and good. Trying to get back there this year. Pass over the middle by Hanley. Drop it off to Payne. Not passing touchdowns in the season opener.
Yeah, anytime you put somebody in the same vein as Ryan Mallett as well, you're doing something right.
Four-man rush here for the Hawks, and dump off underneath. That one goes to, who was the original 5? There goes KJ Jackson. But you saw the size of Cam.
Absolutely. Could you imagine trying to bring it down a quarterback of that size?
And at running back. He's out over the.
Answered Arkansas's first touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Shows you the moxie that they're about. And kind of the.
You take, name the sport. I don't know that there is a better opening weekend in sports, more exciting weekend than college football. I don't know what
style of switching teams.
Dixon turn the corner, and he will do scheduling and good scheduling.
That counts also.
Right, yeah.
That's the most important thing, right?
Yeah. Of course, down passes today is tied for second most in school history, one off the school record. Brandon Allen set in 2015 against Mississippi State with 7. After the opening drive of the season for Alabama, A&M went for